what song popped up in my head today was
It's
every
Raining
day
Men.
when you're walking down the street and everybody that you meet, you're gonna love with each other. You gotta listen to the heart, listen to the beat, listen to that rhythm on the street.
Arthur. Good old Arthur.
Good old Arthur, dude. That song was like a secret banger.
It's a good song.
Good song.
It is.
It's so catchy.
Dude, we should redo it with like, I don't know, drums and guitar and stuff.
Oh, man.
And not even tell people. And they'll probably just think it's like a #1 hit album. They'd be like, that sounds so familiar.
It's still airing, though.
It's like Astronaut in the Ocean. That was a theme song for a children's show. And now,
really?
Yeah, now they redid it, and no one knows that, and they think it's just a banger.
I feel like you're lying to me. Don't tell me these things. I'm too gullible, dude.
Yeah, everyone is.
Well, welcome to Los Amigos.
Welcome to Los Amigos Gringos, episode 22. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
This is episode 22, huh?
Yeah, 22, baby. 22, son. Thank you for watching. If you could hit the like button if you like us, and if you could hit the subscribe button if you really like us, and if you really, really like us, you can hit the notification bell. Also, if you don't like to look at us, but you do like the sounds of our sultry, beautiful voices, we're now on Apple Podcasts.
Yep, and soon to be on Spotify, too.
Yeah, we got a record deal.
It's whatever. We're making it big now, you know? We got big britches.
Yeah, they don't just let anyone upload things on YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah.
And Apple Podcasts.
Right.
You have to be like really cool.
Yeah, that was one of the qualifications. They're like, how cool are you on a cool scale?
Yeah.
And I was like, that was my answer.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh crap, this guy's really cool.
You knew the right answer.
Yeah. They're like, get this guy's podcast on here stat.
Yeah.
This guy's real cool.
Tell us if you like this new studio. I know it looks like crap actually, because we need a bigger one of these signs.
Yeah. This is
in real life, it looks a little bit bigger.
I mean, it's bigger than our heads, you
but
know?
on the camera, it looks like it's made out of like a quarter. Looks like someone drew on a quarter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get a bigger one. We can make like a banner. We could get like a big old banner.
No, just get a bigger canvas.
Or we could do that too.
Oh, dude, I was going to tell you about this news article I read today.
Yeah.
These fucking dorks. They fired this basketball coach. Like I think it was like a high school or like a middle school.
Yeah.
And they fired him because his team won the game like 94-4. And they fired him because he didn't like stop the game.
Oh,
because it like hurt the other kid's feelings.
Yeah, but what's the skunk rule in basketball?
I don't know. There's not one. They could have caught up.
Yeah, I mean, like that's pretty stupid because like there's been plenty of high school games that happens.
Yeah,
and it's like nobody said anything. Everybody was just like on that team. They're like, heck yeah, we freaking whooped their butt.
Yeah,
you know.
And I think you should let it happen. Like, let them play the whole game because then that other team that sucks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys suck.
Yeah, you sucked. Obviously,
they were bad, and then they could realize how bad.
Yeah,
and then they can go work harder.
Exactly.
You don't stop it because it's like 20-0.
Yeah, this is
just
where
the
participation trophy stuff people are coming in.
It's annoying, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We shouldn't give away participation trophies.
No.
Why do you want kids to feel good when they didn't accomplish something?
Because it's because you don't want to hurt their feelings.
Well, it's stupid. In life, you get your feelings hurt.
Yeah. In the real world, you don't get rewarded for doing nothing.
My current job that I have, I've interviewed for. Well, I had to interview for it twice. Mm-hmm. And last year, I didn't get the job.
Yeah.
And it hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it hurts.
Well, guess what? I was used to it because I didn't get participation trophies.
Yeah.
And then there's like another job I had interviewed for a few times. I didn't get it.
Really?
Yeah, and that's what happens in real life.
Dang. Yeah, my sister actually just applied for a job and she really wanted this job and she didn't get it. And she called me and she was really bummed out. And I was like, well, you've only had one job. You don't have that much experience. Like, this is going to be part of the grind for you right now. Mm-hmm. Everybody goes through this when you're going through your job finding, you know. And I was like, there's going to be a job out there. You're going to find the right job. You just got to work hard for it, you know, not give up.
I think everyone was coddled when they were little. Because, like, you know what I've noticed is it seems like all my friends or family that I know, for some reason, I don't know if I just know all the best workers in the world, but they'll always be like, I'm like the best person at my job. You know what I mean? Everyone says that, don't they? They'd be like, I'm like the best one at my job, and like these other people I have to like show them what to do all the time.
Yeah.
Like everyone I know says that. And I'm like, how did I meet all these qualified people? I'm like, everyone I know is great at their jobs and they're the best one in the office.
You know what's funny is like I would say a majority of people that say that, there's only a few that are actually the best.
Yeah.
You know, the other ones think they're the best, but they're probably mediocre.
Yeah, like
best.
middle of the road.
Yeah. Or they're the guy that won't shut up and actually sucks at their job and thinks they're the best for some reason. It's like,
Teddy.
Shut up, Brad. Like, what do you think?
That's
like,
Brad. Yeah, he thinks he's the best for some reason.
Like, you're not the best at this
You're
job.
just
I wish you didn't work here because I'd get a lot more stuff done.
Yeah, he's like, wears like a "I'm number one" T-shirt every day.
Yeah, he's like cool
I'm
guy
number one.
T-shirt.
It's like, Brad, you never work. You just say you're number one all the time.
That's because I'm number one. That's why.
You're number one at saying you're number one, Brad.
Damn right. He's got like a foam finger always.
That's me.
It says Brad is number one.
You know what I am?
You know what I am.
Yeah.
Don't make me say it, Brad. Don't make me say it, please. God, go away. Say it.
Read the sign, Steve.
Say it. See the foam finger. What the day?
Brad's number one. That's right.
That's
damn right.
Fuck you, Brad. God.
I'm tired of your shit, bro.
God damn.
Back up your desk.
There's going to be a guy watching this that's named Brad, and he's going to be like, wow, I feel really attacked right now.
He's gonna start pulling his phone finger off.
He's gonna oh, shit. How the fuck did they know all this?
I really thought I was number one.
He's like self, as like a midlife crisis. And he's like, oh my God, am I not number one? Oh no. He's like looking at his foam finger like, oh God.
He's like messaging a supervisor. Can we have a meeting? I need to ask you a question.
I need to okay, this is a real serious question. Am I number one?
Or do I just say I'm number one?
Am I the only one that thinks this? Because my whole life, my mom told me that I'm number one. And now, I don't know if I'm number one.
In soccer, the ball always got past me into the net.
In soccer, I was the goalie, and I was the only goalie that didn't block any shots. Number one.
And we still won somehow.
It was because I had the best team, but I was the worst goalie. But I was number one.
We got this trophy.
I was number one of bottom of the charts. I got this trophy. It says participation.
Yeah. So stop giving your kids participation trophies.
Really, it doesn't help.
You're going to have Brad working at the office.
Yeah, I don't know why people are like, I don't want my son's feelings to get hurt, so I'm going to give him his own little reward, even though he didn't do anything. It's like, no, teach him to do stuff.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. And if he's not good at this sport, there's other sports. You could try all the other ones. And whatever he has fun in, it doesn't matter if he's good or not. As long as he's having fun and he's trying, he doesn't need a trophy.
Yeah. I played like flag football and stuff, and we lost all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't get a trophy.
When I played baseball in first grade, we were the worst team.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was coach underhand pitch baseball. Like, it was super simple, but we were the worst team. We lost every freaking game, but it was still fun. I still had a great time.
Yeah.
I did get a participation trophy that I didn't care about, you know? And that's another thing is like most kids don't give a shit about participation trophies. They give a shit if you reward them for something cool they did. So it's pointless.
We should like interview a kid and ask them what they think.
Right? We should we should do Stephanie's little daughter. That would be funny.
Yeah, as long as you get snacks after the game, I'm pretty good.
Oh heck yeah. Snacks
That
are
was the
so
best part.
important, bro.
Yeah.
My mom was a solid snack provider.
Yeah.
Orange slices and the cosmic brownies every single time.
What do you mean orange slices? Like actual
Like
oranges?
she would slice up oranges.
That's gross.
Bro, after a game, I love orange slices.
Ugh. Fruit? What is this, China? That's not dessert, bro.
What? China?
China, they eat fruit for dessert.
Dude, yeah, so do Americans.
No.
Yeah.
Have you
there's a
seen
lot-
us?
We literally have a fruit salad.
No. Yeah, we put marshmallows in it.
No, I've never had a fruit salad with marshmallows.
I've never
in it.
seen a fruit salad without marshmallows in it.
And plus, you just played a game. You need something healthy to
Yeah.
help you stay hydrated and
No,
fill you with
you
vitamins.
just need a Rice Krispies treat.
But that's why she would do orange slices and cosmic brownies.
Oh, yeah.
So you get a dessert, but you also get something good.
I'll trade you my oranges for your cosmic brownie. Those are not
No.
that good. Those brownies are not that good.
They were when we were kids.
When you're kids, yeah.
When you're a kid, that is like the best brownie ever.
It was so good, but now...
Oh, I hate 'em.
It's like dense.
Yeah.
And it's like...
It sticks to your teeth.
It's not even
and
a
it's just
brownie.
like, it's like mush.
It's
It reminds me of like protein bars almost now.
it's
kinda
it's
like
like
that.
old protein bars because now
Yeah.
they're really good.
The ones that were like way too chewy.
Yeah, and they would taste like iron.
Yeah, and like kind of chalky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now protein bars are getting really good.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Michelle actually showed me. She was showing me these ones that I've had before, and she was like, "I want to try these out." And I was like, "Those ones taste super good." And she's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, the peanut butter ones are bomb." And she was like, she had COVID like a few months back, and her taste buds are all messed up, and peanut butter and chocolate both taste terrible to her now.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, that sucks
It's a good
because
way
I
to
love
lose
both
weight.
of those things. But I was like, well, I mean, I'm sure they have a good caramel one, or she got a caramel one, and she got a birthday cake one. And I was like, well, they're probably both pretty good. So
You tried those Bear Bell ones I have, right?
yeah, those ones were good.
Yeah. If
Those
you're
ones
out
are really
there,
good.
try the Bear Bell ones. But
I forget what hers were called, Powered or something like that. I forget, but I only recognize them from the wrapper. I forget names of. There's so many different names. It's hard to remember them.
Bear Bell ones literally taste like almost like it's like a candy bar. Like I don't know how it's protein, honestly.
Dude, those legit were like candy bars.
Yeah, it's like-
I felt like it was a Snickers.
The
except for
salted
without the
caramel
stuff
is like the
inside.
best one.
Oh yeah, I think I had the like just like chocolate one.
I think I gave you both. I gave you. You tried like a white almond one time
Yeah,
that I have not even tried yet. And
yeah,
then,
that one was good.
And then the salted caramel, which I think is the best one.
Did I get the salted?
It's
I feel like I
chocolate.
got
It's
the-
chocolate.
Oh okay.
Like yeah,
yeah, maybe
it has caramel
yeah.
in there, but
Yeah,
You may have
whatever
thought
it
it was
was,
just
it was
chocolate.
good. I'm sure it was the caramel though.
yeah.
What do you guys say? Do you say caramel or caramel? Leave it in the comments.
It just caramel.
Oh my god,
There's a bunch of comments. Caramel.
we should do that with everything that people say different. Do you say tomato or tomato? Leave it in the comments. Oh my god,
Oh, that's a good one.
that's so funny, dude.
I didn't even get it for a minute. I was like, yeah, they could do that.
I know. I thought that too when I was thinking it. Like as soon as I thought it, I was like, that would be a good thing to leave in the comments. And as I started saying it, I was like, they're just gonna type it. It's the same thing.
I guess you could type it with like inflection, like
Oh
capital
yeah, I guess
A,
you could put an accent
like caramel, like care CARE,
or caramel.
and then mel.
You could put well, if you were to say caramel, you could just put an accent mark on the first A because it's caramel or caramel.
No, if you put an accent, then it's caramel.
Caramel. Is that how you say it? Like pronounce it in like a Spanish accent?
I would assume so.
Caramel.
Me gusta
Yo-
caramel. ¿Te
Yo
gusta
quiero
caramel?
Caramel.
Bienvenidos.
Caramel.
And welcome to the stage, our dancer, Caramel.
Culo.
Look at my chichis.
Do you like my chichis?
They're very good. Made in Mexico.
Gang. And when you're so close to me that you are me. Oh my God. Crystalia.
If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, which probably nobody will.
I wonder how many people have listened to that episode. Probably nobody.
Yeah, probably nobody.
I can't see how many people have looked at it.
Yeah. What?
I don't know why.
I'm sure there's a way.
I'll show you once we get one of these days where we can sit down and stuff. I'll show you the website.
I clicked on it when you sent it to me, but I think I'm probably the only person that listened to it.
Yeah, but yeah, because it's a different website to upload everything and stuff. But I'll show you that website, and I haven't found a way to look at viewers or anything like that. But
if you have a huge podcast and you're watching us for some reason, let us know.
Yeah, let us know how to do this because we
up,
are shooting from the hip.
Hit us up on Instagram.
Everything we do, we've just learned from YouTube.
At Los Amigos Gringos. Oh, dude, we're over 100 subscribers now. So if you followed us, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. We should have thrown a little
It's
little
crazy.
Party.
It's a lot of them probably came from my Instagram. So, but thank you for checking out the podcast at least.
True. Yeah.
And subscribing. We appreciate the
Brendan's
support.
not just a body, okay?
Yeah.
He has a personality
Have
too.
a mind.
God.
I think my video showed that I have a personality.
Yeah, that's true. Your later ones definitely when you're dancing for sure.
And Big Booty Judy, if you're watching.
Oh yeah.
You're very popular. You should start a TikTok.
You should, or an OnlyFans or something.
And if you know who you are, you know who you are. I mean,
she knows who she is.
You're the only girl at our gym that could be qualified to be called Big Booty Judy.
Dude, literally, her physique doesn't make sense to me.
No.
She's so tiny until it gets to her butt, and it's
Butt
2
legs.
moons, dude.
Yeah.
It's what the heck?
We literally saw 2 girls circling her, and we were wondering why.
Yeah.
And it was a gravitational pull.
I think so.
Yeah.
And they were also spinning.
Yeah.
While they were circling her.
We were like, are you guys dancing? And they were like, we don't even know what we're doing. We just can't stop doing this.
Yeah, they're like, we think we're in orbit of something. We don't know what's happening.
And it was this girl's butt, dude.
Yeah, it's got a gravitational pull.
You know who you are.
It's crazy.
If you don't know who you are, I'll explain it to you.
She 100% knows who she is.
You have a big booty. Your name could be Judy. We don't actually know that
We're
yet.
not sure.
But it does rhyme with booty, so we're guessing that's what your name is. And you have a friend that's redheaded and another friend that's also of the homosexual persuasion.
Is he gay?
Yeah.
Super gay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I never I don't know.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
To him. I really don't even pay attention to any of them, really. I just always see her. She just stands out.
Oh, yeah.
Out of everyone.
You can't miss her.
You can't.
As a guy, if she were to walk behind you, you'd see her.
You would just sense her and be like,
you're like, ass.
There's something amiss here. Something's going on.
I always feel like my brain's looking for ass.
I'm surrounded by booty cheeks.
Shake 'em, shake 'em.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Dude, why? I was going to say something, dude.
Oh, sorry.
And now I'm not.
Well,
because I was, but it was gone.
That's what happens, dude. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't say it.
Fuck you guys. You fucking made me lose my train of thought.
Dude, I'm still thinking about that caramel.
I feel like that got me in a better mood.
That was so funny. I honestly, as I was saying it, I realized how stupid it was. Oh, man.
Say it in the comments.
That's good. Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
So, fuck, I forgot.
Dude.
Guess our IQ tests. Put them in the comments. Guess what our IQs are. And then we'll take a test.
Yeah.
And we'll see how close you are.
We'll have to take a test.
What's a good IQ score?
It's over 100 is good, I think.
No, but what's a genius? I think it's 140 or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there, 140-ish.
So over 100, you're not that dumb.
Over 100, I think close to 100 is average. If you're in the 90s or the low hundreds,
what is
I'm not sure though.
Isn't there a score that's considered mentally retarded?
I don't know.
I think there's something, or isn't there a score? Oh, there's a score you get on the ASVAB that you can't join the military. What is that?
Oh, that's below
30.
Well, it depends on the branch.
Yeah.
For the Marine Corps, the lowest grade is for a grunt, and that is, it's either 37 or 27. I forget which one.
That sounds really low.
I think it's the lowest score MOS.
It's out of 100.
Out of 100, yeah.
Yeah. I took it. I got a 90.
You got a 90?
Yeah.
So the way the score works, it's very difficult. And like, I got like a 58 or a 59 or something. Yeah, I didn't study at all. I did not care.
I didn't study either. And you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
That day, I had taken 2 muscle relaxers, and I was falling asleep. Like, could barely read the questions.
Oh, but you were taking the practice ASVAB, huh? At the recruiter's station?
No, I took it. I went with the recruiter downtown.
You went to MEPS?
It was like a big downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I took it. And I was like asleep, dude.
Dang.
It was crazy.
Bro, when I got that 58, I was like, fuck, I failed. And I was like in my head, I was like, I should have studied. God damn it, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't care because I just wanted to be a grunt. And I was like, I know I don't have to score that high to be a grunt, so I could probably do it. So that's why I didn't study at all.
What's a grunt? Like you just stand there and grunt?
No, a grunt is just a dude with a rifle that goes into battle.
So infantry?
Infantry, yeah.
Okay. I want to be a piglet.
Yeah, so I called my recruiter and I thought I failed, and he was like, "What'd you get?" And I was like, "I think I failed." He's like, "What did you get? Just tell me what you got." And I was like, "A 58." He's like, "You got a 58? That's good." And I was like, "What? No, it's not, dude."
That's
And
crazy,
he was like, "No, it's actually good. Like you can get most MOSs with a 58
That's
in the Marine
weird.
Corps." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do like intel or anything, but he's like, there's so many MOSs that you can get with a 58." And I was like, "Oh, solid." And ended up with Motor T because one of my staff sergeants talked me into it. He was like, "There's a $4,000 bonus, and it's pretty much you're in the infantry except for you drive a truck." And I was like,
4,000.
"Oh, cool, that's fine."
Dude,
with
that's
me.
funny
It's
because they
nothing
can,
like that.
They can talk fucking 18-year-olds into anything, dude.
Some of those recruiters are fucking.
Because when you're
good.
18, $4,000 sounds like a lot of money.
Oh yeah, dude, and I only got like half of that.
Yeah.
What, like
taxes
because
and shit?
the other half went to taxes.
They shouldn't even tax the military. Why does it tax the military?
Because
You
they tax
pay-
everyone,
So you got to pay for yourself?
right? It's
This
like,
goes towards your next year's salary.
how does that make any sense?
I don't
That's
know.
a good fucking question, actually. Now that I never thought about that.
Well, taxes pay for other stuff too, but like,
Yeah, but also if
why?
you're working in the military, I feel like specifically the military should not get taxed.
yeah. Well, they double fuck everyone anyway. Like,
Yeah.
you pay income tax and then you pay tax on everything you buy.
Mhm.
I want to know like how much tax we actually pay, like with sales tax and shit too. And it's crazy, dude. So like, I buy the house and I pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
And then when I sell the house, I gotta fucking pay taxes on the money I earn selling the house.
Yeah. My girlfriend literally, I was talking to her today, and she got her last paycheck from a job that she just quit. And she was like, they took $600 out from taxes in this one paycheck. I was like, that's so much money in one paycheck. They're taking $600 out. And I'm sure she's choosing like the higher rate tax pull out. But I mean, it's also freaking, what's it called? FICA and all these other places that take freaking taxes out.
FICA's federal income tax,
Yeah.
and then there's state, and then but I always choose the highest tax
Percentage.
withdrawal because I never want to pay at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, I always go medium so that I can still get a good amount of money, but I still get a decent income.
I like getting the big
Or
refund
refund.
check. I'm like, here, just save my money for me.
But dude, sometimes they fuck you because the IRS. One time I had to call the IRS, and that was a pain in the ass. Took all day to get to talk to someone. And then I found out I had $4,000 locked in an IRS account that I knew nothing about. And it was from tax income.
Income tax
Pretty
returns.
much. Yeah. And I was like, why is that locked in an account? And she was like, I don't know. I have no idea why this is. Do you want that money? And I was like, absolutely, I want that money. That's my money. Why do you have my money? So I got $4,000 then, and that was really cool. But like,
You probably didn't set up like a way to get the money back or something.
yeah, but I also
I don't
didn't
know.
set up that account.
I don't know why they didn't just send you a check.
Yeah, they should have notified me that I have $4,000 in
not
an
gonna
account that I
notify you,
didn't
bro.
set up.
It's getting like probably makes like interest for them somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, of course they're not going to tell me about that stuff
It's crazy.
Yeah. Everybody's looking out for themselves, and I can't blame people for looking out for themselves, but it's also like, be fair,
So I take the maximum amount, basically because I want a refund check, and it's just like saving. I'm like, if they gave it to me, I probably wouldn't save it the same amount as they just keep. I do save money, but it's just easier that way. But I heard that like rich people don't do that. Like they'll either have like the exact amount pulled, or they'll pay it at the end of the year.
That's because their refunds work different, right?
No, the reason, I mean, yeah, they pay a lot more in taxes and their refunds work different. But the reason is because they don't want that money held up all year because they could have it in an investment, making them money throughout the year instead of waiting to get it back. And I was like, oh, big brain.
Big brains.
I wish I had enough money for that to matter.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you gotta have a lot of money to like do that though for it to count.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what to do with like 10 grand that is gonna make me extra money besides saving it. Like, I mean, there's stuff you can do, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but those dudes know how to invest.
Yeah,
for sure. Oh my God.
I mean, real estate's probably like one of the best investments, but
yeah. Somebody from high school, who I'm not going to name because I don't know if I should name her, but she actually hit me up recently, today, about some Bitcoin.
Oh, she sent me that shit too, dude.
I told her to send it to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because she hit me up and I was like, I'm not really into Bitcoin, but you should hit up Brendan.
No, dude, it's a scam.
Of course it's a scam.
Why the fuck is she sending that to everyone? So this chick, she sends us like, I don't know, you guys have probably seen it too. It's like, oh, you send me $500 and I'll invest it in Bitcoin for you on the Cash app. And it'll like, you'll gain a ton of interest and we'll make you a ton of money. And there's just like all these screenshots of people that have like 10,000 in their account because they sent her 500. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are you, fucking retarded?
Yeah.
Like,
it is a scam. It's just a scam. And I had one of my friends from the Marine Corps that I haven't talked to since I was in the Marine Corps, which was like, I got out like 7 years ago. But he did the same thing. And I thought he got hacked. And I
thought she got hacked too.
Yeah, I messaged him. I was like, did you get hacked, bro? And he like went off on me. And he was like, no, why the fuck is everyone saying that? Oh my God, this is legit business, blah, blah, blah.
Did you message him on there or did you message him like text him?
I messaged him on Instagram because I don't have his phone number.
Well, he could have gotten hacked then.
Well,
because the person responding to you could have been the hacker.
That's true.
Because I think this chick, I was thinking that she did get hacked. Because like I knew her, she wasn't that I don't think she was that stupid.
No, Destiny. Ooh, I almost said her name.
Yeah, and
she's pretty smart.
Well, it's not her last name, but still, yeah, she was like smart. I don't think she would do that.
Yeah,
and it's like an obvious.
Her in history. We were partners in history, and she was like really smart. She's the reason I passed history.
It's such an obvious scam.
Yeah.
That I don't think people would do it to people they know if they were gonna get into that kind of scammy shit.
That's true. But he also posted on his story like him speaking like this isn't a scam.
Oh
blah, blah,
shit!
Blah. Yeah, and
that's
I was
weird.
like, I don't know why you're getting so defensive about this, bro. It's a scam.
It's a scam. Either it's a scam or it's some kind of pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
where the first like 5 people make money.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'll send you 500. You send me 10 grand. You have 1 hour. I'm gonna come kill you.
Do you remember Verve?
Yeah, that bullshit. That was a pyramid scheme too.
That sucked me in. I got trapped by that. And Adam.
Dude,
and
I told
Bailey
everyone
Knowles.
they were stupid,
Bailey Knowles
bro.
was really into that.
Ashley did it too. All these people, dude. I was like, you guys are dumb as fuck, bro. You had to be like a master sociopath salesman to make money on that shit.
Yeah. Well, Bailey made good money on that.
Yeah, because she's hot.
But it's because it's Bailey.
Hot girls can make money at sales.
Yeah.
Dude, like, you went to buy this? And you're like, I'll buy anything.
Oh, really? If it's from you, I will.
Do I get to speak to you? Did you touch it?
Whoa, really?
Does it smell like you?
Does it mean I get to talk to you? Oh, okay.
Here's my wallet.
Interesting.
What was I going to say?
It's so weird how that works.
Bitcoin's at like 43 or 4,000 right now. Really? So I'm like, if I send you $500, which I could just put it in Bitcoin myself, why am I going to send it to you? Bitcoin would have to go to like 20 million for you to give me 10,000 back.
That's ridiculous. That's crazy how that works, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know, like, it just always seems so sketchy to me.
It's sketchy. I mean, you could definitely make money with it if you know what you're doing, but like,
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing though, and I definitely don't.
yeah,
So
I definitely know. I mean, you could get lucky too.
that's true. You could,
Yeah.
but that's like gambling. You know,
Basically,
you can get lucky, but it's like at a risk.
yeah. I mean, it's better odds than gambling, I would say.
There's somebody that I know that I can't say her name, but she put $5,000 into Bitcoin and lost all of it,
Yeah.
and now she's $500,000 down. She probably put it into an investor that was the wrong investor.
That doesn't make sense. Because, yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no point in the past unless you put it in.
It was probably like Robinhood or one of those investors that's like or Acorn. I think that one is
Yeah,
also one of the ones that like has been known to steal money.
If she lost money on Bitcoin recently, then it's because she put it in and then it went down. It did go down a lot this year, and then she pulled it out. But if she would have just left it, she probably would have got like most of her money back. Like 2 weeks ago, it was at the all-time high again.
Well, she didn't pull anything out because she didn't have anything. She lost all of
So
it.
someone stole it.
Yeah, pretty much she got jacked.
Yeah, there are some really sketchy ass like platforms you can buy coins on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like Robinhood is safe and Coinbase is safe. Like they're like legit huge companies. But
think it
there's
was
like these sketchy
Acorn
ass
that I
fucking.
heard of.
There's these sketchy ass fucking coin things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your shit will just disappear.
That's where I'm like, I don't want to put my money into this stuff because I don't know enough about this stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't care to invest my money. I like to earn my money, and that's just how I am.
Well, you do have to invest, like eventually. Like you should probably get like a 401k, some mutual fund, something.
Well, 401k,
Or
yeah,
you're
that
never
makes
gonna-
sense though, and I can trust that.
Yeah. You need
Because-
to like set that up soon because
Yeah,
otherwise you're not gonna have money to retire.
that's true.
You're not
I've
gonna-
been saving myself, like my own money, but I know I need to set up a 401k for
Yeah.
sure. And that's something my parents didn't do until like a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
you know, but they're doing it fast now because the way they're doing it is my dad's paying for everything, and everything my mom makes, all of her income goes straight into their 401k.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that compounding interest, like the younger you start, the better.
Yeah.
Like even now that you're 27, you kind of fucked yourself. Like you should
Yeah.
open one like tomorrow.
Yeah. The only reason why I'm like not too worried about it is because I'm going to have my own business and I'm going to make a lot of money doing it. But I know
You would need to
I should
save,
still do it now because the interest of that builds up with it
Yeah. Good luck. Like
over time.
even if you have a business, I mean, good luck saving like fucking, I don't even know what it costs to retire. Like if it depends how much you want to spend every month when you retire.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
Unless you become like a millionaire, then you're probably fine.
as of right now, our business makes, I don't even know if I should say this stuff.
You don't say it online, but
we make a good amount of money, and it's a small business. And when I am in charge, it's going to grow for sure, because I'm like, right now I'm trying to study business and learning how to spread your business and make it bigger, and
like scale it.
how to, you know, finance employees and all this other stuff.
Yeah. Or our windfall is if you guys could hit the subscribe button, that would fucking help us just get rich.
Oh my God. If I could have a side income from YouTube and then also do my business, I'd be set for life.
Dude, if we could do the podcast as a career
Oh yeah.
and not have to work,
Oh yeah.
well, it's a lot of work actually.
It is a lot of
If
work.
you guys like, you see these guys on YouTube and you're like, oh, you're rich and like fucking, oh, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
Dude, these videos you see with like all these clips and like B-roll and like background music,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit is hard as fuck to make.
It's hard for us to do what we're doing,
And
and
this is
our
super
videos
simple.
are like
Yeah.
shit quality compared
Shit quality.
to like these guys that really know what they're doing, and they're
Yeah.
like videographers. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, videographers.
Videographers. Yeah, and it's like I can't imagine the hours they put in for that.
Yeah, it's hard work.
And they make like 10-minute videos, you know, and it's like, God dang.
And you got to do
dude.
that multiple times a week.
Yeah, and they're putting way more hours into it than we are.
They work way more than you work at your 40-hour job.
100%.
It's-
Because it's a project, it's a passion. It's
Yeah.
like you have to enjoy this
It's
to do
crazy.
it for sure.
I mean, ours is pretty shit, but
Yeah.
we're trying to make it better every time.
Yeah, we keep building up for sure. We're getting better lights. We're getting better programs. We're getting better microphones.
Soon I'm going to get a better co-host.
See you later. And then there was one. Brendan, you're just like sitting there with an empty chair.
Just pull these S's off of everything.
Just like put an X on my face.
The Brendan Podcast.
Or like a circle with a slash through it over my face.
Dude, I've thought about that. I'm like, I would never be able to speak. Like, what would I say?
Dude,
the only person who can do that is Chris D'Elia.
It's funny because it reminds me of Wayne's World when Wayne quits the job or quits the show, and then Garth is like freaking out because he has to do it by himself, and he's like, I'm having a good time. Not. It's like, yeah, dude, that would be me if I had to do this by myself. I could not do it.
Literally a few times when Nick wasn't here, he was sick or he was like busy, I don't know, doing something. Yeah. And I thought about like getting it all set up and just doing a video because we needed one and it was like 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I literally would not be able to speak. What the fuck am I going to say to the camera by myself?
Dude, me talking to you is completely different from me talking to myself.
Yeah.
Because I can talk to myself for sure. And I could talk all day to myself. But it's not going to make sense to anyone but me.
And it's not going to be like funny or...
No, because I'm having also, while I'm talking to myself, there's a lot of inner monologue that no one else knows about.
Yeah, and it just fucks you up.
Yeah.
Fucks up your vibes.
Exactly.
Yeah, when you're like talking to someone and you really get into it, then you kind of forget about that inner monologue.
Oh, yeah.
You're not like thinking about, do I look stupid or am I saying something stupid?
Yeah, because your inner monologue is, what am I going to say next to this person?
Yeah.
That's your only inner monologue.
I was going to tell you. I'll tell you after. You probably know what I was going to say. But, fuck, what was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Monologue.
Oh, the podcast. Oh, so like when we first started this shit, dude, I was so nervous. We were both nervous. Like, it was not natural at all.
It's very different because like we would do this pretty much in Brendan's car in high school all the time. We would just talk and just
joke around,
get our energy out.
Way more crazy than this.
Way more crazy.
I don't even yell like that anymore.
No. Citizens arrest. That was so funny.
What even happened? What was it?
Dude, it was, first off, we were just amped up on either Adderall or pre-workout. 3D. Yeah.
I think it was Jack 3D.
Okay. Yeah, and we're driving to go pick up Shayla, and
I think that
somebody
time we were
cut you
gym.
off.
We were going to the gym that time.
Either way, we're on the freeway. Okay. I don't know where we were going, but somebody cut you off, and we were yelling at this dude. We're like, "Fuck this guy!" Blah blah blah. And then out of nowhere, you're like, "Whoa!" Like super loud siren noise. You're like, "Citizens arrest!" Oh my god, dude! It was so funny. It's definitely a you had to be there moment.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
God, it was so funny,
dude. I always these like had to be there moments always happen with us because I'll try to explain something to Lily.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, this happened with me and Nick, and it was so funny. And then I start telling her, and she's like, "Yeah, when's the funny part?"
Yeah, dude, I do that a lot, and like halfway through me saying it, I'm like realizing this is a you had to be there moment. Yeah. It's like fuck.
Or I'll be like watching a funny video or like stand up.
Yeah,
and I try to tell the joke to Lily, and it's like not even close.
Oh man, dude, yeah, me and Kyle, my cousin Kyle, we would watch a lot of stand up, and we would always try to like say the jokes again, and it never works.
Yeah,
because we would watch Norm Macdonald a lot, and he is like he could tell any joke and it would be funny, no matter if it's a shitty joke or not. It's because it's just how Norm Macdonald is. He's just naturally funny. So like we would quote him a lot, and it's just like, no, it has to be Norm Macdonald. We can't do that.
The only thing that works is if you've both seen it and then you just quote like one line from it. Like from like me and Lily always watched Theo Von's first stand-up special. So we're always quoting it like, Pop didn't order no fish stick. When he's like talking about, would you suck dick at 80 years old?
Or if we play, is dad sleeping or is he no longer with us?
Is he no longer with us? Yeah.
Oh my God. Freaking hilarious. He's funny, dude. He's a good comedian.
Theo Von's hilarious. I would say like his first stand-up special is fucking hilarious, but his podcasts are even funnier most of the time. Like he'll be talking to like someone he just met.
Yeah.
And he says like the most random shit.
Oh yeah.
And some of them get it and some of them don't get it.
You have to understand Theo.
Yeah.
Like he just comes up with these insane analogies.
Yeah.
He's always like, yeah, that's like when a freaking monkey shoves a banana up his ass. It's like, whoa, what?
But like
dude?
funnier.
But way funnier.
Yeah.
That's just, it's just, they're wild. They're super wild analogies.
Yeah.
But it always makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah.
You have to think about it, but it does make sense.
Yeah. Someone will be like telling a story about their lives and he's like, oh, that's like this. And it's like, you're like, what? But then you're like, oh, that is like that.
It's either you realize it or he'll be like, yeah, because this, and that. And you'd be like, oh my God, dude, how does that make sense? It makes sense, and I wish it didn't.
It does, yeah.
But yeah, dude, he's good at those. He's a witty guy, for sure.
Yeah, he was born to be famous.
For sure. For sure. A lot of those guys, like Chris D'Elia.
Yeah.
You know, a lot
you
of
can't box that personality up.
Yeah.
It's going to burst out.
Bill Burr. Freaking all those guys are just, they're so charismatic.
Yeah,
they can't not be in the entertainment industry.
Bill Burr's just like loud Boston accent.
Yeah.
But everything he says is right.
Oh, dude.
And you're like, oh.
Yeah. But it's always his opinion on something, and it's for some reason everything that he's opinionated on, it's like you just agree with.
Yeah.
It's just like, God, it's right. Like when he's talking about like crazy people, he's like, the only thing that's different between crazy people and normal people is normal people just don't listen to those thoughts.
Yeah.
Everybody has those thoughts.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, dude, I'll be driving and I'll be like, man, it would be so funny if I just fucking on the sidewalk ran over these people. And he's like, better not.
Better not.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
All right.
Well, I think we're out of steam here.
I think this is a good time to stop.
Good stepping point.
Yeah. I think we've talked about everything and
Thanks,
all things.
Thanks again for following us. We really appreciate it. If you're not following us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Also, if you could follow us on Instagram at Los Amigos Gringos and on TikTok at Los Amigos Gringos 1. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. And also you can listen on Apple Podcasts if you don't want to see our faces.
Yeah, there you go.
Or hear this terrible outro song.
And